Going on, guys? What is going on? Hey, dog, that did save. All right. Well, we got a new little time today because of Super Bowl Sunday, so I don't know exactly how many folks we're going to have. However, we're about to get down. We are about to get down with it. All right. Let's go ahead and check in. I know there's not many viewing right now, but people will get the drift as they come in. Checking in, guys. Let me know what state you're from and how did you hear about the channel. Maybe we need to give it some time. Hopefully so. Well, we just got 10 on at one time, guys. All right. I had to wait a minute or so to get some folks on here. Hey, we're checking in. Let me know what state you're viewing from and how did you hear about the channel. Like I said earlier, guys, I don't know how many folks we're going to have. New time just for today. The new time is just for today, guys. All right. 3 p.m. today Central Time because of Super Bowl Sunday. But I still wanted to see my fam today. So greatly appreciate y'all for being on here. We're checking in. Let me know what state you're viewing from and how did you hear about the channel. We got a lot to talk about today. Usually I say a lot to talk about this evening, but obviously we're not doing that. And honestly, some people might be fishing right now. I know the wind was too bad for me today, and I had to get some stuff done at the house. I had to go get a lot of stuff done at the house, guys. But anyway, how's my connection, guys? Is it good this time? If you were on last week, we had a little connection issue. I got booted off or something. Something went on. I don't know what exactly, but it went on. Guys, if you say hellos in the comments, say hellos. Let me know how you're doing. I'm doing pretty good on this Sunday, guys, on this Super Bowl Sundays. So let's see who's viewing today. I want to say tonight, but let's see who's viewing. All right. Dead River Bait Company. Appreciate you for being here, Jesse. He is one of my moderators. I'm pretty sure Cody's going to be on here a little later. He's busy at the moment. But Dead River Baits, thank you for being on here. He says now would be a good time to subscribe if you haven't. And also check out Facebook page and Instagram page. And he also says, for the best crappie rods, go to accrappiesticks.com and pick yourself up some sticks. Yes, sir. Shout out ACC Crappie Sticks. Dead River is viewing from Southern Illinois. Derek, what's going on, brother? And Noah, how are you? Sam Matlock, I'm glad you could be on here. Kevin Stutzman, what's going on? He said he finally made it. I'm glad you're here, brother. Noah, Eastern Nebraska. All right. Charles Burnett, what's going on? Kevin says he's viewing from Northern Illinois. Wayman Wade, Arkansas. I caught a few slabs earlier today. Where at, Wayman? Where at? The King just got back from fishing at Lake Bob Sandlin. How did you do there, brother? How did it go today? Sid Lewis is viewing from Madison, Mississippi. Glad you could be on here, Sid. Trucker John Billy, what up? How are you, brother? Hope all is well in the trucking business. Texas Crappie Assassins. What's going on, JJ? He said he's just working around the house too. That's right. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna ask y'all to do the same thing if you don't mind, but go ahead and share this. Go ahead and share this to y'all social media. You know, new start time. You know, it's kind of It's kind of, we're trying to get some folks in here. Like I said, this is a one-time deal, guys. One-time deal. All right, guys. Y'all go ahead and share that to y'all's social media. Let's get some folks in here. Let me see. Noah says negative temps here, so can't fish. Oh, wow. Well, I know we're about to get a massive, massive cold front. For us, it's going to be cold. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. Wayman says I have a good connection. Good. Derek, I was out on Whitney earlier. The wind was bad. Yes, sir. That's one reason why I am not fishing today, guys, because of the wind. I had a good day yesterday. Tell y'all about that here in a little bit. Derek, no, Todd Bell. What's going on, brother? From Hillsboro, Tennessee. Glad you could be on here, Mr. Todd Bell. Pro Am Outdoors just now coming in. Had to work on my truck. Didn't have time to go fishing. Ugh, man, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Brandon, what's going on, man? Roast on the pit rods in the water. I'm assuming good. Derek's viewing from Grand Prairie, Texas. Wayman Wade, go Chiefs. Hope everyone is well and being safe. Texas Crappie Assassins fished yesterday and smashed them, he said. All right. Ellen Thornton, don't start without me. I tried to wait for you, Ellen. I really did. I'm so sorry. The King only caught one crappie, so not so good. No. What was you fishing, a dock or a marina? That would be my guess as of right now. Jose Castro, what up, 903 family? Shane Bosman. What's up, brother? Glad you could be on here. Logan Rushing, what's going on? Logan says he's fishing right now. Are you fishing where we were fishing yesterday? Don't say it out loud if you don't mind, Logan. It was 9 degrees here in Southern Illinois when I woke up. Definitely did not fish. Whoo. Man. Guys, let's go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube is going to use that later on to, it helps in the pushing out the video. It pushes out my videos and so forth. So it helps me get out there just a little bit more than usual. That would definitely help me out. Let's try to get those likes about the same as we would the people viewing. All right. And of course, telling you, it's just going to help everything work out a lot smoother, guys. Remember, if you have, hold on, I got distracted. Man. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted reading these comments. Let me see. David Reynolds says, told you I had both knees replaced. Drove out to Lake Quitman when I was hooking up some slabs, but not quite ready yet. Well, brother, you be sure to go ahead and get wet. Don't go out there too fast. All right. I don't want you to hurt something or, make it where you can't get out there a lot sooner. So rest up. I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying that you can, heal up and get out there as quickly as possible. The King was out on the boat, he says. Logan says, haven't caught nothing. Man, it's not good, brother. Con Roger, what's going on, man? Hey, we need to message each other, pretty soon. I want to get a date set up. All right. I want to get a date set up. I want to come out there and I want to fish with you, brother. Guys, if you're not following Con Roger, or if you're not subscribed to Con Roger, go ahead and go hit that subscribe button for him. He is coming up. I mean, he's already been up, but he's got some great content over there. Sand bass fishing. He loves sand bass fish. The run is starting where he is. The run quite hasn't started where I am. I give it another week or two, but however, this massive cold front that we have coming down in the next 10 days, 7 to 10 days or so, it might hurt us. I don't know yet, but Con Roger, I'd love to come out there and fish with you, man. Make a video, you know, that'd be great. I'll drive out there, no worries. We just need to pick a Saturday or Sunday, man. I hope you can fish those days. That's the best days that I can fish, Saturday or Sunday. That'd be awesome. Yeah, guys. Hey, just want to let y'all know, super chat button is available. It is down in the chat button, in the chat box on the bottom. It is that money sign. Guys, proceeds go straight to the channel, fishing, equipment, shipping giveaways. They go to the giveaways, giving you the content that you love, guys. And all of those proceeds, like I said, go straight back to the channel. If you are not interested in doing super chat and you would like to send a donation to the channel straight to me, the Cash App is a money sign 903 fishing. Just be sure you let me know so I can shout you out on the next episode or right now. You know, that money goes straight there. So I'll be sure to shout you out. And remember, those super chats, guys, they pop up on my screen and I stop what I am doing and I acknowledge your super chat. There is also an option to put a comment in that super chat box. And I'm going to read your comment. If you have a question that you want me to answer, want to wait for me to catch up to your question in the comments, great way to, one, support the channel, and to two, to get my attention immediately. Benz Rebelon, watching from the Philippines, he said, man, we got them all over the place. Steven, what's good, brother? Brandon says, so Logan was the lucky guy with y'all yelled at. Hope y'all smoked him. Was busy there again when I passed earlier. No, brother. Logan, I don't think Logan came separately. We didn't even know that we was out there. So we really didn't even know. But Logan came out there a little later. By the time Logan had gotten there, the bite had slowed down big time. So let me see. Wayman just shared and will be posting on the Facebook page here in a few. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate it. Hey guys, let's go ahead and get into prayer request. We should have some more people joining in a little later, but let's go ahead and get into prayer requests, guys. And I say this every single time, every show. If that is not your thing, then, you know, I'd greatly appreciate it for you to stick around. You don't have to participate. If you have a prayer request, you need somebody prayed for, you need to be prayed for, go ahead and shoot that in the comment section. If you don't want to talk about it, but you need a prayer, I can't pray for you unless you let me know. Okay. So just put unspoken prayer request. That's all you got to do, guys. Unspoken prayer request. But anyway, go ahead and any updates on prayer request, any updates, that would be awesome. Any updates. Let me see. All right. Con Rogers said, let's just wait for the cold front to pass. All right. That'll work with me, man. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get down there and not necessarily waste a trip, but you know, if we're going to do it, let's make sure, you know, we know what to do. We know what's going on. Trucker John Billy, hopefully it won't affect our last weekend of the month. Let me see when that cold front's supposed to roll in. Let me see. Let me see. I know it's supposed to come in. Let me see. It says, I mean, it's just supposed to be cold. You know what? It's not as cold as what they said it would be. They done took that off. They hadn't taken it completely off, but it's not as cold as what they had initially said, which is good. So that is good. That is very, very good. I'm glad I saw that. They changed it. Of course, they changed it. You know, tomorrow's 65, Tuesday 65, Wednesday 60 here, and then Thursday 48, and then 45, 43, 45. So you never know that. You never know. Definitely. You just never know with this weather, guys. You really never know. But anyway, that's good. I just now checked. That was the first time I've checked the weather recently, and they took, at one point they said the high of 31 and the low of 18. So they have totally changed it. Too far out to predict, honestly. And I'm telling you, too far out to predict, guys. Too far out. Let me see. Derek says, "What's your PayPal account?" Guys, the reason why, if you're new or if you don't know what's going on, the reason why I do that, I am doing that as far as the Cash App is because, you know, YouTube takes 30% of those super chats. Okay. So I only see 70% of that money towards the channel. So that is why people have asked for the PayPal or the Cash App, because if you PayPal me or Cash App me, then that means 100% is going directly to the channel. All right. So anyway, that is why that is there that way. My Dead River, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in there. I guess you could, you know, put it in there, you know. Let me see some. Cash App is at 903 Fishing. That is the Cash App at 903 Fishing, guys. So I don't know exactly. I've never sent much money using PayPal necessarily, but like I said, man, if you want to do that, Derek, that, you know, that'd be great. Let me know when you send it so I can be sure to, you know, recognize you, brother. Pro Am Outdoors, the GoFundMe for Jack is closed. All right. Robert Wilson, don't like the weather here. Wait 10 minutes and never trust the weather, man. I got you, because you just never know. You just never know. You really don't. Well, guys, I don't see any prayer requests coming through, but if you have them, go ahead and get them in there. Flaming Lasers, what's going on? No, not that I know of. Here, let me send this real quick. Jesse, I just sent you my PayPal on Messenger. I'm pretty positive it's going to be it's 903 Fishing. PayPal.me/903 Fishing. That's what it is. So guys, go ahead and hit that like button. That'd be awesome. All right, guys. Hey, if we don't have any prayer requests, then that's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. God bless each and every one of you. Let's just go ahead and get into your weekend of fishing. Guys, what did you do this weekend? I know some of y'all have already expressed to me that you went fishing or you know, wasn't able to go, but who out there went fishing this weekend or this week? It doesn't have to be weekend, okay? It could be either one. What did you fish for? What did you catch on, guys? Let me know. You can also send pictures to my Facebook, my email, and my Instagram, okay? Go ahead and do that. There's one. Oh, nice. What are those? Those, I don't know what those are. Those saugers? I don't know about northern fish. I'm sorry. This is nice right here. Right here. Are those sauger, Kevin? I really don't know. Walleye. Okay, my bad. My bad. I don't know anything about northern fish, man. I apologize. We don't have any walleye down here, but I bet them suckers fight. I bet they're a good, nice fight. But yeah, guys, send your pictures to my Facebook, Instagram, email. Send them. Let me know. Let me see if I got that picture of Todd. I believe Todd. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Todd caught this one. I believe he said, what did he say?
2.2 pounds.
2.2.
Shooting ducks. Let her go.
2.2 from Todd Bell right there, guys. It's a nice fish. That's a mohawk? I just now seen that. That's a mohawk? Dang, they get big. 2.2 from Todd Bell. I told him the only reason why he caught that fish is because of the hat. I don't know if y'all can see the hat. Y'all see the hat? He has his 903 fishing hat on. Blue Bob Gaming, you can go ahead and send those to my Facebook, man. I would love to see, you know, where you put them, brother. I would love to see it, man. Go ahead and shoot them to my Facebook or my Instagram page, man. Would love to see it. But anyway, if you send a picture, guys, let me know so I can be sure to look. Oh, Steven. Well, you are tearing up some bass. Golly. I didn't know there was bass in there like that. This is Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors. He is catching bass at his little neighborhood pond. Nice little decent bass in there, guys. Nice. There you go. Good job, Steven. Great job, Steven. Robert says, don't like the weather here. Wait 10 minutes and never trust the weather, man. Yep. Add on 10 miles per hour to the wind prediction. Hey, Palestine's horrible. When there's a 10 mile, if there's a 5 mile an hour wind on Palestine, be prepared for it to be 15 at least. I mean, there's nothing to stop the wind. It's just straight go. So yeah, pretty bad. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors says, just getting on. Man, you went live early. I was waiting for 7 p.m. I'm tearing the bass up at my neighborhood pond. Nah, man, Super Bowl Sunday. I feel like either way, we could have saw a lower percentage of, people on. Whether if I waited for during the Super Bowl, I might not have had as many people on. And then if I go live early, then that's, people are not used to me going live early. I tried to put out that notification as earlier as I could, to let people know. So, but anyway, we're on here right now. Yes, sir. Kevin says walleye. They were walleye in those pictures. He said that they caught them on Lake Erie. Awesome. Uh, 217 Rebel, what's going on? Sorry I'm late. Man, don't be sorry you're late, brother. Just be happy that you're here. Always. Be happy that you're here, brother. I appreciate you for being on. Wayman Wade says, I would like to submit a prayer for our country that we can come together as God would have us to. Amen. 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 Let me see. Todd Bill, I'm driving. I'll elaborate shortly. All right, that'll work. Wayman says, I posted on the page the crappie I caught earlier. Where at, Wayman? What page? My page? Pro-Am Outdoors. Marcus. There you go. Man, Marcus, I actually I was just watching that video right before I got on here. I was watching your newest video on my TV, watching it. Hey guys, I'm telling you, I kind of feel bad for the people not on here, but that are normally on here, but we're going to have a pretty good giveaway tonight or this afternoon. We're going to have a pretty good giveaway. So who knows? Asleep at the Reel says, fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors, just subscribe to you. Think I'm #1. All right. Yeah, so as soon as he can get that GoPro up and running and everything, he'll start producing content on there, Sarge. But I greatly appreciate that, Sarge. Hey, shout out to Asleep at the Reel, guys. How's my connection? Says my connection's bad. Please don't start this. Said my connection was bad. I was waiting a second. Anyway, shout out to Sleep at the Reel Outdoors, guys. Go ahead and give him a subscribe on his channel if you haven't. We're going to get out there one day. I don't know. We're going to get out there, whether it be sand bass or crappie. We're going to get out there. Y'all know these sand bass are about to run. I'm going to try my best to get y'all a few videos. All right. I'm telling you, this sand bass run can be very, very, very fun. Very fun. Some of them, crappie fish is awesome, but sand bass fishing can be some of the best fishing, man. I'm telling you, fun. It doesn't require a lot of skill sometimes. So I'm telling you. Yeah. Is that your son, Scott? What did that one weigh, Scott? Let me zoom in real quick. Well, let me zoom in and stay. Anyway, that right there, Scott. I believe that's Scott's son. Nice. Emily Tomlin, what's going on? Glad you could be on here. Emily just purchased some 903 fishing decals, guys. They are on the way to her right now in the mail. They should be getting to her this week. Guys, speaking of decals, got plenty of decals going right here, guys. Plenty of decals. This is what they look like. 903 fishing decal. They are 5 inches long and they're 3.5 inches tall. Guys, great way to support the channel. All proceeds go directly back to the channel. Of course, as always, that's Scott Pace's youngest son. Derek says, can you give us an update on your boat? Man, the boat is still in the works, guys. Like I told y'all before, it's going to be months before I get out on that boat. I was blessed with a boat. The motor is good on it, but I have no electronics or trolling motor on it. Guys, I'm not made of money by no means. I work 2 jobs. I'm a school teacher. I work at a grocery store in the evening, some nights a week, in this YouTube thing. So I'm very busy. I work a lot. It is a grind. So with that being said, you would think as much as I do work that I would have the money, but it's just not going to happen. So, it's not going to happen very fast. I'm just letting you know that right now. So I'm working on it, guys. As soon as I can get in that boat and start producing footage from that boat, I will definitely be on there. Very, very as fast as I can. Okay. But like I said, the electronics and the trolling motor, those are not, cheap things. I don't want to buy something cheap and then it not work, or something that I'm not happy with. So, I'm saving up money for those things. But yes, let me see. Steven's neighbor, Fishing with Sasquatch's neighbor, has sent me these pics right here. Some nice bass that he's caught. Whoops. Real nice bass right there. Oh, that's back to Stevens, but I appreciate that, Corey. I greatly appreciate that. Let me see. I got some emails. Let me see. This is from Blue Bob Gaming, guys, and he went ahead and stuck that 903 fishing decal on his tackle box right there. Maybe not the best fit, but hey, I greatly appreciate supporting. When I turn my phone, it changes, guys, so bear with me. But he put that 903 fishing decal on his tackle box. That's awesome. And then, oh, nice. Okay. A little homemade right there. That's nice, man. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, Blue Bob Gaming. Greatly appreciate it, man. Derek. Uh-oh. Derek done got on some crappie. It looks like. This is from Derek right here. Guys, I love when y'all send me your pictures. I get to show them off. I get to show everybody. Y'all catch fish too, I just try to put you on a little more fish. That's all it is. Oh yeah. Look at those. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, Derek. Let me see if anybody else sent me anything real quick. Cody Sale. Cody Sale. Are you on, brother? Why are you so quiet? Cody Sale looks like a night. No, maybe not a pond. Cody Sale with the nice bass right there. Real nice bass. Cody Sale. I don't think Cody has commented, but shout out Cody Sale, guys. Remember, Cody joined the moderating team. There he is right there. Creek. All right, he caught that bass out of a creek. Cody Sale just joined the moderating team, guys, not too long ago. So, Robert Russell. Ooh, striper. Nice. That is from Robert Russell, guys. Robert won one of the surprise giveaways on Friday night. So, Robert, your decal is in the mail as well. So, there you go. Nice, Robert. And then 217 Rebel Outdoors. Oh, man. Here we go. So, man, those look. Them crappie. I know that crappie in the corner. That crappie in the corner. You see how dark that white crappie is? That is a male white crappie. He got his tuxedo on. Where are you at? Where are you at, 217 Rebel Outdoors? Where are you? Oh, you're cold. You're up there. Talking about cold. You're up there. 12 degrees. Says this was yesterday, 12 degrees, but we were killing them. Look at that. Man. Guys. Hey, I'm going to give you a little preview, guys. Let's just say I had these items donated today from a subscriber. I had these items donated. We're giving away all this. We're giving away all this here shortly, guys. All of this. Jeez, I can't hold on to anything. We're giving away all of these. We're giving away all of these items here shortly, guys. Y'all want to stick around for this. There's going to be multiple winners as well. There's not just going to be one winner. There's going to be two. Yes. Shout out Chastity Robertson. I don't know if she's watching. She said she would be on later. I don't quite know as of right now. But Chastity Robinson, thank you very much for these items for the giveaway. Y'all be sure to thank Chastity. Like I said, I don't know if she's on. If she's on, she's being kind of quiet right now. But we will be giving away all of those items. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, guys. We're going to be giving away 10 items in the giveaways. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I try my best to give y'all everything that I can as far as support. Thanking you, for the support, guys. I mean, it's really wild the amount of support that has been coming through. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, baits, if you make hand ties, plastics, whatever the case may be, if you want to donate, guys, email me. We can set that up. We can set it up. I promise you. Let me see this. Jose Castro. Let me see. Jose Castro looks like he's fishing in the Gulf here. I don't know what that is. Is that a dogfish? What they call a dogfish? It's a shark. I know that much. I know what a shark looks like. Another shark looks like. And Jose's getting it in. I'll tell you what. Let me see. I'm getting more pictures here, guys. Marcus from Pro-Am Outdoors. Look at there. Got the 903 fishing sticker on the back of his truck. Man, I greatly appreciate that, Marcus. You have no idea. Got 903 fishing right on the back of the truck. I'll be dog. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Guys, if you have sent me a picture, let me know. I'm gonna get back to these comments real quick. I'm gonna try to get through them. But hey, remember, any comments you may have, concern, drop them in that comment box. We got 35 watching, so we should have plenty going on in the comment section, guys. If you have a question, let me know. That's why I'm here. That is why I do this. I'm going to try my best to answer that question. If I don't know the answer to your question, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to tell you I don't know the answer. I may try to look it up for you right now. And then I may not know the answer, but guys, these the 903 Fishing family in the comment section, if you're new, they help you. They're going to help you just as much as I would help you. I promise you. All right. As y'all can see, I'm getting text messages from people because I know quite a few folks. But this is JJ, Texas Crappie Assassins right there, guys. Look at those fish. Sand bass and crappie. Sand bass and crappie, guys. Wow. JJ, I need to come down, man. I need to come down, brother. I really do. Let me see. Emily says, I love catching sand bass when they run on Cedar Creek Lake. Yes. Asleep at the Reel. Hello, all. Afraid I may have broke my hand. So doing one finger typing, going to be silent here, but wanted to say hello. It is my right hand, too. Oh, no. Sarge. Oh, man. I'll be praying for you, Sarge. Hopefully it's not broke. Hopefully you don't know if it's broke or not. Hopefully it's really not broke. All right. Let me see. Zola Robinson says, them were some slab crappie, them hogs that Scott had. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors says he's definitely breaking in that new Daiwa rod. That is a pretty sweet rod. Yeah. Dead River says them baits are so hot he can't hold on to them. Oh, man. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Support 903 Fishing. I greatly appreciate it, Derek. Benito, those are good jigs. I need to get me some. I am past due on winning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stick around to the end of the show, and we're going to get that happening, guys. like I said, if you're just, I'm going to try to hold on to all this stuff. It's 10 items, so it's kind of hard to hold on. But if you're just now joining, guys, we're going to be giving away all of this sand bass gear. And there's crappie jigs in there as well. Guys, we're going to be giving away all of this. So y'all don't want to miss this. Once again, shout out to Chastity Robertson. She is on right now. Be sure you thank Chastity for donating these items for the giveaway. Okay, guys, this would not be happening if it wasn't for y'all. I can't express, I just can't express it enough. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors, bro, just got you a new sub. Appreciate it, man. Fargo the Elite, Steven's neighbor Corey here, just subbed. Glad you like the pics, bro. Man, I appreciate you, Corey. I greatly appreciate it, man. That is a puffer. That was a puffer fish that Jose had. And then a gaff top catfish. Oh, wow. That's how much I know about ocean fish. Cody says he's working on the boat. He's adding the trolling motor and seats today before game time. All right. That's what I like to hear. Hold on a second, guys. Real quick. I'm going to let y'all know this, and I'm going to say it later on. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. 20. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,000. All right. Never thought I'd be saying that. Never thought that would happen when I started all this. But we are 20 subscribers away from 2,000. Now, I think I told the people that were on my surprise live, I need somebody to tell everybody what happens when I reach 2,000 subscribers. What will I be giving away? 2,000. At 2,000 subscribers, guys. That's crazy to me. I never would have thought that in my wildest dreams we would be talking about 2,000 subscribers. Scott Pace says, hit that like button. We got 36 watching, guys. 27 thumbs up. Let's get them up. Kevin says, my dad caught in a 16 to 17-inch sand bass through the ice. Oh, wow. That's massive. That is massive. Thank you, Chastity. Thank you, Chastity. Thank you, Chastity. Kelly O'Neill, the fish hit those baits so hard you got to stand behind a tree just to tie them on. Oh, gosh. Scott Pace says ACC. Cody Sale says ACC 11-foot ACC crappie stick, ACC. What time? It's mine already. Oh, Cody says what? It's mine already. Laugh out loud. Y'all just don't know it yet. Pro AM Outdoors 11-foot ACC crappie stick. Emily says she needs one of those ACC crappie sticks. Guys, yes, when I reach 2,000 subscribers, I am going to be giving away an 11-foot ACC crappie stick. Okay, 11-footer. It's actually on the way to the house right now. It says it's supposed to be here Monday, tomorrow. But last time I got some rods from ACC, it's not ACC's fault. It's USPS, guys. They're behind. They're, COVID and all that stuff. It took a while for my rods to get in, but I'm hoping to have that rod in tomorrow. I also ordered me an 11-foot ACC Super Grip for myself, but that should be very, very. I'm really excited about that, guys. Really, really excited. I already have a reel I'm going to put on it. Yeah, Cody, I have not received that package. I actually have another guy on Facebook. He said he was sending me some hand ties, and he sent them a long time ago, man, and I never received them. He said he was in a rush, or his wife was in a rush, and they sent it first class, so they didn't get a tracking number on it. But, you expect those things to be delivered. So you expect them to be delivered when they say they are. But, ever since COVID and layoffs and the amount of mail priority mail anymore. Priority mail 2 to 3 days. I mean, it's not taking 2 to 3 days. It's taking a week and a half. So it is what it is. Todd Bell, I fished 8 hours yesterday, not a bite until around 2 o'clock. Caught 5 crappie and a bluegill, only 2 keeper crappie, but the finale was bam. Literally thought I was hung up, never felt her hit. Hey, that's how them big ones do, man. They don't hit as hard. They just kind of, they don't bite. They just kind of inhale it and sit there. Jose Castro, man, I'm super excited you're about to hit 2K followers. Well deserved, man. I appreciate it, man. Outfished Angling, what's going on? Glad you could be on here. Dead River Bait says, I live 2 hours north of ACC and UPS. Had my stuff as far as 5 hours north of me before. What I ordered from them made it here at UPS is just out of business in people's hands. Gotcha. Yeah, I totally agree. All right, guys, real quick, my weekend of fishing. All right, we're 45 minutes into this live. My weekend of fishing. Remember, guys, anytime you want to leave a comment, be sure drop it in the comment box, guys. Be sure to drop it in the comment box. Don't be shy. If you've never commented and you're watching right now, hey, today is a very good chance. It's a very good time. Go ahead and get out of your shell. Leave a comment. So yesterday, guys, I went fishing. Some of y'all know where I went fishing. I'd greatly appreciate it if you don't say where necessarily. But I went fishing yesterday, and I found a good staging area for these crappie. Okay. It's actually a well-known spot. It's no secret necessarily, but I did pretty well. Me and my buddy Steven went. Steven had trouble catching them just strictly because he didn't. I don't want to say that because that's going to give it away. Steven's listening right now, hopefully. So I hope he don't think I'm talking smack about him, but he didn't do so well just because of his limitations. Let's just put it that way. Nothing physical necessarily, but he had some limitations. Let's just put it that way. So with that being said, this was my catch from yesterday right here. This was my catch from yesterday. Got that 11-foot ACC. I caught all my fish on the 11-foot ACC yesterday, guys. The same exact rod that I'm going to be giving out when I reach 2,000 subscribers. There's another little picture right there. ACC crappie stick right there. Bam. Yes. Hey, what does that look like right there? What does that look like, guys? I'm going to zoom in. What does that look like right there? Can y'all see that? Y'all see the bump? Do y'all see the bump? All right. Yeah, Brandon, you know where I was. Let me see. There's another bump right there. Baby bump, baby. Baby bumps. And guys, I waited. You know, I've gotten in a habit of putting my fish on ice for the rest of the day and until the next day, because what happens is that cold, you know, kind of gets that blood to where it's not as runny. It kind of, you know, gets real thick and doesn't move as much. So it's not as messy cleaning these fish. Now, I'm not worried about a mess. I'm not icky by blood or anything like that. It just doesn't make a big of a mess when there's not as much blood. So I actually cleaned these fish today. I cleaned them a couple hours ago. And I mean, guys, hey, some of these eggs, I'm not going to say they look ready, but they're pretty close. And I'm very surprised because the water temperature is still cold. I mean, it's getting up there, but it's nothing close. All right. So I'm real, you know, I'm wondering what's going on exactly because some of these eggs were already kind of bloody. And what that means is when they get real bloody, then that means they're ready. They're about ready to put them out. So I don't know. These fish were caught in 8 to 12 foot of water. Jigs. What did I use yesterday? Dead River baits. I actually caught all my fish on Dead River bait and Todd Bell hand ties. That is what I caught my fish on yesterday, guys. Dead River Baits. Shout out Dead River Baits. He's the moderator on here. And his box was the first one I pulled out, so I started using them to catch a fish. I never looked back. I believe I caught them on about three or four different colors yesterday from Dead River. And then towards the end, the bite really slowed down. So I said, you know what? Todd Bell sent me these hand ties. Let me go ahead and try a few of them. I caught fish on, I want to say the chartreuse and white hand tie from him, 1/8 ounce jig head, and then pink and white from Todd Bell. So guys, denverbaits.com, go ahead and put it out there, Jesse. There is a code, I believe it's still there, Jesse, if I'm correct. 903 fishing or 903 will get you 15% off, guys. Now be aware when you go to the website, all the colors that he can make are not there. He's still in the process of putting everything up. So if you have a certain color, guys, he can make that for you. If you see a profile of bait that you like, but you don't see the color available, send him an email, send him a message. He can get those colors to you. If you know a color, in a different, brand or whatever, and you really like that color, go ahead and shoot him an email, guys. I'm telling you. Dead River Baits, guys. I was using the Minners. He calls them Minners, Minners, but they are, they're baby shad baits is what they are. And my box is actually still, my bag is actually, oh, man. All right. Y'all want me to go get them? I'll go get them. They're in the truck, Romaine. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Guys, give me 1 second. I can't find my keys. Hold on. All right. Sorry, guys, I couldn't find my keys. Now, I will say this. I don't have any left of the certain color that I was using. And as y'all know, I am severely colorblind. So I mainly caught them on, I want to say it was like a purplish, bluish color with a chartreuse tail. I don't have any left. I got hung up a few times, lost the jig. But I did catch a few. Whew, Dead River, this scent you put in here, man. Golly, it's strong. I did catch a few on this right here. These are my favorite profile of baits, guys. These baby shad baits, favorite profile. Oh my gosh. These are my favorite profile right here. I caught a few on this color. I believe I caught a few on, I believe that's blue and chartreuse right there. Where's that other one I used? I used about 3 or 4 different Dead River baits yesterday. You know, I would break off and then I would try a different color or something like that. And then the bite slowed down. So I was really, you know, switching from colors to colors. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is. It's like a monkey milk almost with a green tail. Look at that. It's kind of what it is right there. Kind of like a monkey milk head, body, and then the chartreuse green tail. It's weird. It's a unique color. I like it. But yeah, guys, Dead River baits, man. I caught 20. Well, I caught about 18 yesterday, and very fun. Of course, with the 11-foot ACC crappie stick. So very, very fun times, guys. Let me see. Hey, guys, who checked out last week's video? Last week's video was this is actually his newest color right here. He just sent me this email. He said it'll be on the website later this week. But like I said, he can do any colors, guys. Any colors you want, he can do it. Let me see exactly what that video. Best baits for white bass from Walmart. Catch more white bass, guys. If you're into bass, if you're into white bass fishing, I just released that video this Tuesday. It's doing fairly well, I believe, if you want to call it that. Y'all need to go check that video out after the show, guys. These baits work. And guess what? Chastity actually watched that video, and she went to Walmart, and all of these baits right here that she purchased for this giveaway here in a little bit are these baits from the video. All of these baits that will be given away, that's the baits from the video, guys. I find that very, very interesting. Who watched that video? Who watched it? What did you think? I tried to be as short and informative as possible with it. I really did. You know, I know it's kind of short, but like I said, it's a bait fishing video. So I just wanted to make sure everybody saw that. I know I have a lot of crappie fishermen on the channel too, so don't, if you don't sand bass fish or white bass fish, then I understand. Let me see. Where am I at? I am. Wayman says, I fished a little over 3 hours today. 3 of them were 2 pounds or better. Ended the day with 12. Oh, that's awesome, Wayman. Cody says, sweet, don't be swapping them out. Man, I thought about it. No, I'm not going to do that. Brandon said he should have jumped out, man. All I had to do was just troll right over there, man, and pick you up. Yes, those crappie were full of eggs, guys. Full of eggs. Getting ready to drop, too. I mean, that's what's tripping me out. We're early February, and these crappie I'm talking about their bellies are like exploding. It's crazy. Derek says spawning season is going to be earlier than normal. I wouldn't say that necessarily, but I will say it may seem that way. It definitely may seem that way. Todd Bell, yes, man. Did catch a few on your jigs, man. But like I said, I didn't really I didn't really use them for that long. I was catching on Dead River, and then the bite slowed down, so I figured I'd go ahead and put on one or two of your hand ties, man. Caught a few on them, caught some nice ones on them. Let me see. Logan Rushing says, I met him right before he started his 903 Fishing YouTube out here fishing. That's right. Logan knew me before the YouTube. Hopefully I haven't changed, man. Hopefully not. Yeah, Asleep at the Reel. I'm going to tell you right now, man, Pro-Am is a beast at editing. I mean, he's a beast. He hasn't been doing YouTube long. He's trying to get more videos out there. So the subs aren't there yet. And I put emphasis on yet. They're not there yet. But man, his production, man, I wish I had the production skills that he has. Hopefully one day I'll get there. But his editing is straight awesome. I mean, if y'all haven't seen a Pro-Am Outdoors video, y'all go watch that, man. He catches fish, and the editing is just amazing. He outbeats me by editing by a mile. I will say that for sure. Jose Castro says, Dead River Baits Company jigs are high quality. I've been using jigs for over 20 years. His jigs are the best I've seen. There you go. Yeah, Brandon said he saw that video. Short, sweet, to the point. I'm telling you. Kevin said, I haven't watched YouTube in about a week. I had over 100 notifications from YouTube. Oh, man. YDS Stepdad, what's going on, man? He says, KC or Bucks? Man, I'm going KC, man. I'm going KC. Hate Tom Brady. Shout out to the GOAT, but I hate him. I actually I'm 10 minutes apart from Patrick Mahomes' town. I've actually spoke to him a few times way back in the day when he was still in high school. That's a long story, but yeah, he's a great dude, very humble, very, very humble. But I wouldn't mind Patrick going back to back. I really wouldn't. Todd Bell, he watched it another month or so here, and the white bass will run, although some are being caught in damn tailwaters now. Yes. Joey Hall, just seen you were live. What's up? What's going on, Joey? Appreciate you being on here. Jose Castro, I only catch sandies on accident hunting for crappie. I don't really care for sandies, but I watched the video. Man, Jose, you're a true supporter, man. I appreciate it, brother. I greatly appreciate it, man. William C., what's happening? You fry up them crappie yet? Got to fry up them crappie, William. You got to let me know. Guys, I told y'all Friday night that William stopped by. He actually bought 2 decals and donated them for a giveaway. He says he's never ate crappie. All right. So I opened up my deep freeze right here, and I handed him 2 bags of crappie. Filleted, clean, filleted, frozen, ready to go. So I'm actually going to fry some crappie up tonight for this Super Bowl. I'm telling you. Yes, he did, Sid, and I gave him those that night. Yes, Friday night I gave him those jigs, Sid. He said they look awesome, so I'm sure he's about to tell you that right now. But YDS Stepdad said he's going for the Bucks. All right, hey man, to each is his own, man. I mean, I just like good football. I am a Cowboys fan, so I just like good football, man. My team's not in it, but as long as I can have some good. Sorry, answering this text message. Anyway, Trucker John Billy says, I've known you, talking about me, since the spillway 2 or 3 years ago, buffalo fishing. Yeah, I met John over there at Wright Patman Dam Spillway a while back, actually. David Reynolds says, I think spawn will be like last year. They will come in stages, fewer at a time, but extended run. At least that's my thoughts. Last year at Quitman, they came in that way, and most early larger fish later. Yeah, last year's spawn was decent. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I didn't catch a fish last year in under 8 foot of water. I really didn't. I was catching these fish from 8 to 12 foot of water. I was catching pregnant white female crappie, and I was catching them, and they were spewing eggs as I was pulling them out of the water. So remember, guys, crappie do not have to spawn in 2 to 3 foot of water. They do not have to. Do a lot of them do it? Yes. No, they don't. But they don't have to. All right. If the water temperature is right, if the sunlight is hitting the bottom correctly, I'm telling you, they don't have 2 or 3 foot of water. They can spawn in a lot deeper water if the conditions are correct. So keep that in mind. All right. Please keep that in mind, guys. All right, guys, this week's video, if you follow me on social media, if you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, you know that I did a little bit of creek fishing, I showed that video of the crappie, me catching that crappie out of the creek. Guys, I have a short creek video dropping on Tuesday. Okay. It's about 8.5 minutes long. A few crappie are caught, a few sunfish, a few little bass. It's just going to be a short video. I hope y'all enjoy it. That was actually my first time catching some crappie like that out of a small creek from the bank, little hole. I'm just saying, like, I haven't caught many fish like that, but it was very fun. It was so unexpected that I didn't have the first 2 crappie that I caught. I did not have my GoPro on my chest. I didn't have it on at all. So I wish I could have got those 2 more catches in there, but I do have a few crappie catches. And like I said, some perch and some bass in there. Very short video. All right. But I hope y'all enjoy that. Here we go, guys. Decals real quick. Some announcements that are going on with the channel. The decals, I showed these earlier. Jack. Jigging with Jack. I don't think he's on right now, but guys, the proceeds from these decals go straight to Jack. I can't hold on to anything. As far as we have the rod and reel combo that we are giving to Jack. We have it. Marcus from Pro Am Outdoors, he has the actual rod and reel. Basically what's happening is he has the rod and reel and he has his lures and baits that he's going to be sending Jack. But now I am donating my proceeds to the shipping costs. Now I have received multiple items from people. Okay. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors. He has bought this brand new Ozark Trails bag. Okay. He just bought this bag, guys. He bought this last week. I think I showed it to y'all. Guys, this bag is awesome. These are some of the lures that he purchased for Jack. I'm not really worried about Jack seeing this. I mean, it's a surprise, but at the same time, Jack's going to receive it anyway, whether he sees this or not. But Steven bought some power baits for Jack, some crankbaits. So these are in here. This bag comes with 3 tackle trays, guys. 3 tackle trays. So anyway, we're trying to wrap this up. I know I got 1 or 2 more people that are donating, that are sending. Okay. But guys, shout out to Sasquatch Outdoors, Steven Stanford. He purchased this brand new Ozark Trail backpack. Okay. There's trays inside. Let me see, guys. Check this out. Dead River Baits. Jesse over at Dead River Baits. Shout out Dead River Baits. And I got to get me some of these baits in here, man. I don't have some of these colors. Whew, man. That scent, bro. That scent you put in there is amazing. Amazingly strong. Okay. But Dead River Baits, guys, these are some of his newer baits. Flukes, I believe they're called. crappie. Jesse sent these in to me to give to Jack. So shout out Jack. Shout out Dead River Baits, guys. Look at that kit. Look at that Dead River Bait Company kit, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. He calls them Bella Shad, guys. Dead River, I got to get this color. That color. I got to have it, man. Let me know what I got to do to get that color and this color. I got to have it, man. I got to. And this one. And that one, man. I got to have it, dude. Oh, and this one. Oh, and that one, man. I got to, man. Those are awesome. But anyway, shout out Dead River Baits, man. Shout out Dead River Baits. He sent this whole kit for Jack. Also, William Gay. William Gay, guys. Now, I don't know what type of fish Jack's going to be fishing for, but let me just say, this right here is as big as my head, okay? This could catch a monster. Like, I don't know, a striper. Man, look at that. This is some of the things that William Gay sent me right here. Jerk baits, buzz baits, spinner bait, another jerk bait. William Gay sent this, guys. So shout out William Gay. Another spinner, a popper. God, this is all from William Gay right here. Now, like I said earlier, what's happening is everybody is sending me these items to give to Jack, and I'm going to ship them. All right. Now, y'all know shipping can be expensive. All right. So, and I know I volunteered to do this. I greatly did. However, if you would like to be a part of this, okay, you can say you contributed to this young man getting his, first good setup, the baits given to him, donated from the 903 Fishing Channel to him. Oh, and by the way, Dead River also included jig heads, guys. Dead River makes jig heads too, guys. I don't know if y'all know, but he uses the red hooks, which is, I love the red hooks. The red hooks bend out, all right? 1/8 ounce, 1/8 right there. I need some 1/8s too. The hooks bend out, and I like that number. I like the 6 hooks. That's what I want, the number 6 hook. But yes, Dead River, he also makes jig heads, guys. I'm having to ship all these. So that is why, you're not just going to donate to shipping. You're also, if you purchase decals, that money is going to go to the shipping cost. Okay. I don't know how much it's going to cost to ship. I really don't. It's going to be decent. I will say that. But what's going to happen is I'm going to ship everything that I have from my location, and me and Marcus from Pro Am Outdoors is going to come together, and he's going to go ahead and ship the rod and reel combo and the lures and baits that he has. So he's going to ship all that out at the same time, so we can kind of, get those items to Jack at the same time, or as close to the same time as possible. That is the plan. So, but anyway, if anybody else wants to contribute, send any baits of anything of that nature, guys, you need to go ahead and send them in. All right. You need to send them in relatively fast. I would love to get everything together at once. I would want to just send him one package. All right. Send him one package, get all that to him at once, guys. Real quick, let me read some of these comments, and then we're going to get into our discussion topic for the night. Yeah, Cody says he's caught a lot in 3 foot and under, but also caught them around 8 or 9 feet. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Decals 1 for 6 or 2 for 10. All proceeds go towards Jack's fishing package. Nader 8910, new subscriber to the channel. Hey man, welcome to the 903 family, brother. If you're just now finding the channel, check out a video or two after this live show. Stick around, brother, because we're doing a live giveaway. We're going to have 2 winners. Be sure you stick around, man. But everybody welcome Nader to the 903 Fishing Channel. Hopefully he's still on. I know I kind of rambled there for a little bit. Kevin says, my brother has a bag like that, and it's absolutely amazing. Talking about the Ozark Trail bag right here. All right, guys. Topic discussion. All right. Ridge Custom Tackle. What's going on, man? Glad you could be on here. Don't believe I've ever seen you on the channel before, man. If you want to join the 903 family, man, hit that subscribe button. Everybody will welcome you in with open arms. I can promise you that, brother. Tonight's topic discussion are the crappie staging for the spawn of 2021. Where to find them? All right. My answer to that question is absolutely yes. As of yesterday, they have officially changed my mind, and they are now, kind of like David said a while ago, are they all there? No. Do all crappie spawn at the same time? No. Do some come in later than others? Yes. They all don't spawn at the same time, guys. Just like they're not all going to run shallow at the same time. They're not all going to work their way at the exact same time. Some are going to come in early. Some are going to come in later. It just depends, okay? But these crappie are staging, guys, down here. Now, up north, it may take a little longer for this to happen. So, guys, you got to remember the things that I talk about here in Texas where I am. You know, I'm in the South. It's a little warmer here than it is up north, some a lot warmer. So these spawning staging periods may vary, okay? They may vary. So please keep that in mind. Just because I say it's happening here doesn't mean it's happening where you are. But, guys, where to find these staging areas, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, if you can find structure that is close to spawning grounds, okay, a bridge, I would even say brush piles that are close, that they may be in the deeper water, but they're close to spawning areas, to spawning grounds. That is where these crappie are going to stage, all right? Now, when I mean stage, I literally mean they're all going to come together and they're waiting for the right time to go lay eggs, all right, for the actual spawn. That is why I'd say I gave Steven some of those fish yesterday that we caught, and I kept some of them too. I cleaned 12 fish, and probably 6, 7 of those fish had eggs in them. Some of the eggs were more mature than others, all right? Like I said earlier, some of those eggs were bloody. And the bloodier they are, the more they are closer to laying. But anyway, if you can find structure close to staging areas, that is where these crappie are going to stage at. All right. And I'm talking about stack up. Stack up. Okay. The spot that I went to yesterday, I'm going to tell you all right now, I'm going to be having quite a bit of videos from that spot. I'm going to be trying to do different things from that spot, okay? I don't want to just go to the same spot over and over and catch fish and that be it, all right? I want to try to teach y'all new things about how I'm catching them, where I'm catching them, the baits I'm using. So if anybody has any comments about that, guys, shoot them out there. All right. Remember, you commenting is definitely going to help this flow a lot quicker. But anyway, staging areas, guys, you got to know where they're staging. It's one of the best times to catch crappie because they're going to stack up somewhere, and man, it's going to be a fun time. I believe it's still early. It's early staging. All right. The water's still cold. They're not going to be spawning, anytime. I give it another month and we'll be in full swing. of the spawn. Another month to 5 weeks, we'll be in full swing, but they're already starting to stage up and get ready for the spawn, guys. I'm telling you. But if you can find a bridge, especially a bridge that has a creek channel that runs under it, and that creek channel goes north on the north ends of the lake, that is predominantly where you're going to find these crappie at. Remember, most of the time, your dam is on the south side of the lake, most of the time. So your shallower water is going to be, your deeper water is going to be by that dam. So the more north you go, the more shallower that water is. So that's why everything runs north to spawn, guys. They go to the shallows, all right? Sand bass run up the rivers and the creeks. Crappie run up the rivers and the creeks, actually. But a lot of crappie spawning takes place on the actual lake. Now, not all the time, all right? It just depends. It varies. But I guess nobody has anything to say about that. But I did make a video yesterday, guys, and I've already started to edit it. I believe it's going to be a nice video for you guys. Straight vertical jigging. I brought minnows with me. I tipped jigs with minnows at times, but I don't think I caught a crappie with the jig being tipped. I don't think I did. I think I got 1 or 2 bites, and they just took the minnow off. But I don't believe I caught any crappie with that jig being tipped with a minnow. Just straight jigs, guys. 11-foot ACC, can't beat it. You can't beat it. Whew. All right, guys, let's see what any comments we have. Kevin says they definitely aren't staging in Indiana. I think they're all frozen. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see, some of y'all are up north, and that's why I made a point to say that just because I'm saying it's happening here doesn't mean it's happening where you are. Let me see. Dead River Bait says we don't get enough cold to get any ice to fish on here anymore, and they are definitely not biting much either. Kind of creates a bit of an off season for crappie here. I got you. Kip Wright says caught 15 yesterday afternoon in 13 foot of water. Everyone, or all of them were females with eggs. Water temp was about 48. So guys, these crappie will come up when that water is still low. But I'm telling you, whoo, they're going to come up there, but they're not going to lay until that water temperature gets right. 55 is minimum, I believe. 55 is minimum, okay? 55 degrees is when you should start seeing those crappie actually come up, spawn, and that's early, you know? That's for the early spawners. 60, 62 degrees, well, 60 to 65 degree water temp, that's really going to get them going. That's why I was saying these next couple of days are supposed to be in the high 60s. Then all of a sudden the high is 43. Like, what is that? I mean, that could definitely mess them up. Let me see. Pro-Am Outdoors has a great question. What size line are you using on your 11-foot ACC crappie stick? I have 12-pound Power Pro braid. 12-pound Power Pro braid, and I actually have the white. I can't find it anywhere. Guys, most of y'all know I'm severely colorblind. Y'all, and if you crappie fish, if you've been crappie fishing, you know that it's not always the thump. Okay, you need to be able to see your line when you're crappie fishing. You need to be able to see your line. That's my opinion. Also, that mostly when I go into Walmart, my local Walmarts, I look and all of the braided line is moss green. All of it. I can't find any more white. I've had that white for about a year now, and I can't find it anywhere. I suppose I'm gonna have to go on the internet. But if you've been crappie fishing for a while, you know that crappie do not always thump. Sometimes your line will be sitting there, and all of a sudden it'll just go slack. Your line will just raise up, literally. You didn't feel a thump. Your line just raises up. That's all it does. So that's how you know you need to set the hook as well. But me being somewhat severely colorblind, mostly all the line is moss green, red. I can't see that. I can't see it on the water very well. But white, I can see white. And you're probably thinking, well, why can't those fish see that white line? I don't think that matters, guys. They're worried about what's on the end of the line. They're not worried about the line. Especially braid is real thin, okay? Strong, but really thin. So I don't think so. It works. I'm not too worried about the white line. But yes, Pro-Am Outdoors, 12-pound Power Pro braided line. Todd Bell says, staging area close to spawn area. What distance are you talking about? 50 feet, 100 yards? What's your opinion? Todd, that could vary. I think you just about said it. 50 feet, 100 yards. It could be for a couple hundred yards, in my opinion, because if they're in what I like to call a crappie highway meaning a channel, a feeder creek that runs into the lake with a channel in it. They're going to follow that channel up to the shallow water. They're going to follow that channel all the way north, okay, into the shallow water. So they'll come out of the channel, and the channel being the deep part of the creek. They'll come out of the channel into the spawning area to spawn, come back into the channel, and then run back south. Now, they don't just lay their eggs, get back in the channel, and dip off. They don't do that. Most of the time, I have found out that crappie will come out of the channel. They'll stage in one area. Whatever makes them come out, whether it be the sunlight, water temperature, whatever makes them come out to lay their eggs. Who knows, guys? We don't know what a crappie's thinking, what makes them come out of that what makes them come out of that deeper water or that staging area to go into the shallow that specific day to lay their eggs. We really don't know, and we'll probably never know. They'll go lay their eggs, then they'll come back to that staging area for a while. Okay. So like I said, Todd, I think that varies, brother. 50 feet to 200 yards. 100 yards. When I say close, I mean within a couple hundred yards. Let's put it that way. That's what I mean by close. Who's to say, there's not shallow water right outside the channel, and they'll use that. Who knows? I'm just saying deep water. They're going to be in the channel. They're going to run up the channels, and then you got to find some type of structure and when I mean structure, guys, a structure could be a stump. A structure could be one prig in the water. To a crappie, that's structure. That's protection. Okay. It doesn't have to be a massive brush pile. It doesn't have to be a big bridge with columns with pillars on it. It doesn't have to be that. It could be a single brush pile in 12 foot of water. Well, they're staging on that brush pile. That brush pile could be covered in crappie. Okay. Then they'll go shallow 1, 2, 3, 4 feet to lay. Then they'll come right back to that brush pile for a while. They'll come back to their structure. Now, do they all come back exactly to where they left? No. Okay. I don't think that. I'm just saying in general, they're going to lay and then come back. That is what they're going to do. Okay. Whew. Great questions, guys. Great questions right here. Ridge Custom Tackle says, can't wait for spring fishing. Yes, man. It's about to go off. I'm telling you, it's about to be some really, really good fishing. January was tough for me, guys. January was really, really tough for me. Hard fishing. Okay. So when I went out there yesterday and we caught those 18, 20, I was pumped. And like I said, I got the footage now. I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't uploaded, but I have not looked at that footage. But I'm thinking it's going to be some pretty good footage for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm going to let you know when it's coming out. Cody says, I like braid when vertical jig and deep brush. Yes. The reason why I prefer braid, guys, is because if you get hung up, you reel down on that line, and then you can pull that braid up. Most of the time, your hook bends out. And guys, here, I got some right here. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know if I've showed y'all this. Probably have. I use these, guys, Eagle Claw ball head jigs, okay? Red hooks. These red hooks are notorious. All notorious for bending out. Now, when I mean bending out, this right here, red hook, all right? Now, it doesn't bend enough for a crappie to bend it, okay? It doesn't do that. But I'm saying when you get hung up on them brush piles or that log or tree or whatever, a lot of the times that hook will bend out and your line will come back with it, okay? So there you go. God, I can't hold on to nothing. Dang, I was a tight end in football too. This is what I use, guys, with the braid. Okay. Now, of course, if your hook gets bent out, you got to bend it back. All right. Don't think you don't need to bend this hook back to where it was. But I use these, guys. I think these are $1.96 for 10. Okay. $1.96 for 10. Right here. Walmart. Eagle Claw. This is what I prefer. I'm not going to say only time. One of the few times you'll see me using a colored jig head is when I'm sand bass fishing. And kind of like Chastity, who watched the video, we're going to be giving away all this stuff here in a minute. These are the Eagle Claw, red hooks, but pink. Pink jig heads with the White Ice Fluke Jr. That's what I use for sand bass fishing. I'll use a pink head. That is just something that I tried and it worked, so I stuck with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Remember that. You know, these things that I'm telling you guys now, you know, if you use a different method and it works for you, anything that I say, I wouldn't change it. Now, you might change something, you know, to see if it works better for you. But if you're doing something that works for you and you're just curious to see how somebody else does it and if it will work for you, that's great. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kelly O'Neill says, find the line you want online. I use Berkeley Vanish fluorocarbon technology. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go look because I can't find it. Jose says, yeah, crappie don't care about line color in my opinion. Dead River Bait says, can definitely get some great online deals and options if you live in a area as I do. We pretty much Walmart for choices of line and things, and they don't carry much near me. I got you. I got you. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors. Back at the house, phone died. I ended up catching 8 bass, all hybrids between largies and spots. All right. That sounds like a pretty good day right there. Was you recording, Steven? Pro-Am Outdoors Power Pro has high vis yellow end. You know what? I've thought about using that. I've thought about trying it. Kelly O'Neill says day length and water temperature triggers spawn. Yep, that's true as well. Spawn won't happen before proper day length. Sid Lewis says Cast King is great. Braid for $16.99, 327 yards. Wow. That is a lot of line. Kevin says, I love using pink jig heads with a bleeding Tennessee shad twister tail for crappie. That sounds yummy for them crappie right there, Kevin. David Reynolds says, I look for mid-60 water temp, and remember, smaller lakes that are not as deep will warm up faster than the bigger lakes, so should hit spawn quicker. That is exactly right. You are exactly right, David. Brian Fields says it's -10 here in Indiana. Can't even go fishing right now. Wow, -10. I don't even want to think about that. Nope. Fishing with Sasquatch Outdoors says camera was on the charger. I didn't let it charge long enough in your truck yesterday. Gotcha, brother. All right, guys. If you want a giveaway, if you're ready for a giveaway, if you're going to participate in this giveaway, type 903 in the comment section. Type 903, 903, 903. K9. Oh, J9? I thought you may have been talking about K9, David. I know K9 fishing line. I don't know about J9. I think the J and the K are right beside each other on the thing. Yeah, they are. Maybe you meant K9. I may need to try that, Marcus, that line you sent me, because I need something in high vis. I need to be able to see it. Me being severely colorblind, I need to be able to see it. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Whew. I'm ready for the Super Bowl, though. I am ready to see what's going to happen. I'm very interested. Guys, once again, the Super Chat button is available down in the right-hand corner. All proceeds go directly to the channel, fishing, equipment, shipping giveaways, and also giving you the content that you love. If you would like to donate to the channel, that is available for you. Here we go. We're going to do 2 separate giveaways. All right. Once again, shout out Chastity Robertson. We met up today. She also purchased some decals to support Jack. She purchased some decals for herself. We met up today, and she gave me 10 items for this giveaway today. Okay, 10 items. I'm going to do 5 items in each giveaway. So I'm going to split up the 10 items, and I'm going to do 5 and 5, okay? The first one is we're going to go 2 packs of Zoom flukes. Remember, now, honestly, I've never used the smoking shad, but I will say this profile of bait with the paddle tail, it just works. So I've never used this one specifically, the smoking shad. But this one is in the giveaway, and my absolute favorite, here, I'm going to take one out of the pack. My absolute favorite right here. This is the white ice fluke right here. These are amazing. It has that paddle tail. If you watch those videos, or if you watch that video, tips where to find white bass, throw this against the current. Don't throw it with the current. Well, try your best to throw it against the current. So run it, slow roll it against the current, and that tail just does all the work for you. All you have to do is simply reel. That's all you have to do, guys. But we got a 10-pack of these. We have a 10-pack of these. So there's 20 plastics, and we got Chastity threw in 10 count of the pink jig heads, which is what I recommended to put on those flukes. And we have the pink and white curly tails. All right. Pink and white curly tails right here. This is the first. No, I lied. And then we have a rooster tail, 3/8 rooster tail right here. This is the Fire Tiger. This is one of the ones that I recommended in the video, Fire Tiger. This is from Warden's right here, Fire Tiger. Remember, guys, sand bass, they like flashy. Not that they like it, I just think it attracts them. All right, there you go. Flashy, flashy, flashy. All of these baits have in common is that they're flashy and bright, okay? So that definitely helps the situation. Real quick, guys, make sure you are fast forwarded on your iPhone, Android, whatever the case may be. Make sure you're fast forwarded and you are live right now. Make sure you are live. They're probably mine, Sarge. They're probably mine. Here we go. So that is going to be the first giveaway. I'll talk about what's in the second part here in a minute. Okay. So anyway, like I said, this is the first part right here. 2 packs of flukes, 1 rooster tail, a pack of ballhead pink jigs, and a pack of 6 of the curly tail jigs. Okay. So we got 33 people on. Let's just go 1 through 60. All right. Let's go 1 through 60. Let me write this on here. It's the 7th, right? Yeah. 1/7/21, and then 1 through 60. Now, guys, we already got people commenting. Raccoon Gaming, I need you to wait, brother. Wait until I put up my phone. I'm going to put my timer up. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute. No, you're fine. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute, okay? Let me go write this first number down. Y'all be patient with me. First number. All right. I got the first number right there on the pad. 1 through 60. We got 35 watching now, but we're still going to go 1 through 60. I'm going to give y'all 1 minute to comment. Guys, I just got a text message from Dead River Baits from Jesse himself. He said he's going to give away some baits next week, guys. He said he's going to give away some baits next week. Awesome. I'll greatly appreciate that, brother. So guess what? Dead River Baits giveaway next week, guys. Okay, 1 through 60. I'm going to give you 1 minute. If one guess per round per person. So if you type in 18 and then you realize somebody above you typed in 18, sorry. Okay, because we don't want to start deleting comments, putting new numbers, I don't want to do that. We have never done that. So you get 1 guess per round. Okay, be sure, try to make sure you're, not typing in a number that's already guessed. 1 through 60, go. You got 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Texas Jones Fishing, what's going on, brother? Glad you're on here, man. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, stop. All right. The last guess is Ellen Thornton at 55. That's the last guess. So no more guesses after Ellen Thornton at 55. 51, 19, 16, 52, 32, 24, 36, 58, 15, 29, 42, 22, 60, 17, 24, 48, 55, 11, 26, 7, 45, 27, and 50. All right. All right. The number. All right. And the number was this, guys. Y'all ready? This was the number. Y'all ready? Here it comes. Nope. Just kidding. Nobody guessed the number. So we're going to have to do round 2. Nobody guessed the number. We're going to have to go round 2. That probably just agitated some of y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I like to try. I try to be funny. I try to be funny. So we're going to go round 2. Nobody commented. Nobody thought that was funny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have a feeling that Kelly O'Neill is going to win. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't win it on the first round, then y'all just gave Kelly like an open door, like the open door. So I feel sorry for you guys. I really do. We got 40 watching now. We're still 1 through 60, guys. Make sure you don't comment a number that's already been guessed. Okay. So here we go. Go. Round 2. Go. 1 minute. Oh, and by the way, if you guess a number that somebody else has already guessed, then if you guess a number that's already been guessed, then whoever has the first number, like if that is the winning number, if somebody guessed the same number and it's the winning number, it's going to be the first person on my screen that guessed that number. So no, Ellen, you're late. I guarantee you Ellen's late. Tap the right side of your screen, Ellen. Go forward. You're behind. You're behind. Because nobody's commenting. Stop. All right. Brian Fields is the okay. David Reynolds is late. Guys, fast forward. Fast forward. Make sure you are live. All right. 9, 4, 37, 37, 53, 18, 18, 56, 59, 5, 19, 21, 60, 12, 38, 9, 58, 13, 28, 65, 33, 3, 39, 52, 51, 45. All right, here we go. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something real quick. Robert, we are 1 through 60, brother. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Look at that. Nope. Nobody gets the number. Yeah, David is late. I feel bad for him because he's not going to be able to participate in this giveaway. Got to make sure you're live, guys. Round 3. Whew. You know what? I must have picked a good one because nobody has guessed it so far. All right, guys, here we go. We still got another giveaway after this one, guys. Here we go. Go. Y'all just opened the door up for 1 through 60 Armando. 1 through 60 Armando. This is round 3, so numbers have already been guessed. A lot of numbers have already been guessed. I have never went 4 rounds on a giveaway, guys. Never. But a lot of y'all are guessing numbers that have already been guessed. A lot of y'all are guessing numbers that have already been guessed. So that just, makes your chances go down, of course. All right, here we go. Stop. Shane Bosman is the last guess at 10. Okay. Shane Bosman is the last guess. 1, 2, 54, 35, 55, 1, 22, 44, 2, 16, 21, 10, 17, 20, 36, 16, 55, 48, 50, 60, 43, 40, and 11. Yes, people are guessing the same numbers over and over. And I do believe that some people are behind on their feed. And I have tried saying numerous times, catch up, catch up, catch up, because that's just going to put you behind on the guessing. The number was not guessed. If I had missed it, I don't think I've missed it. Guys, scroll up, look at these numbers. I'm going to look at them again just to make sure I'm not missing it. And I don't think I have. The number has not been guessed yet. So we're going round 4. I have never had a round 4 on my giveaways. Even when we've had 50 people in here guessing to 1 through 100, I have never had it. I've never had it. So we're going to go round 4. All ready? Seeing those numbers, there's not many numbers left. There can't be many numbers left. Go. $25 seconds. $10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. All right. Benito is the last guess at 25. No more guesses after Benito. Yeah, Georgia Bill hasn't even been participating. And he's a beast too at guessing. Guess what? 8, 25, 57, 8, 8, 47, 2, 23, 8, 49, 22, 46, 13, 7, 48, 46, 57, 9, 24, 41, 59, 25. All right, guys. The number was guessed twice. I had 2 people. 57. 57. So Cake Face Gaming and Trucker John Billy. However, Cake Face Gaming was the first one to guess. Sorry, John. Cake Face Gaming. Let's go ahead and do this second giveaway. And then I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to let Cake Face Gaming and the winner of the second giveaway, I'm going to let you know what you need to do in order to claim your prize. Ugh. So Cake Face Gaming, I'm going to go ahead and write your name on this. Cake Face Gaming. Cake Face Gaming, you just won 2 packs of flukes, pink and white curly tails, 10-pack of ball head pink jig heads, and a Fire Tiger Roadrunner, brother. All right. Second pack. We have a 6-pack of chartreuse body and head curly tails, pink and chartreuse curly tails. So there's 12 jigs right there. 12. Then you also have 3 rooster tails. All right. We have the chartreuse rooster tail, the tinsel glitter rainbow, and this looks like a Fire Tiger. No? I don't know. This one don't have a name on it, but it's all good. Another rooster tail, okay? So 2 packs of jigs and 3 rooster tails are in the second one. Brian Field says, this is a blast. I love this channel. Man, I greatly appreciate that, brother. I'm glad you enjoy it. Congrats, Cake Face Gaming. Congrats. Go ahead and shoot that email, brother. All right, guys, here we go. Let me write this down. 1-7-21. We got 32 on. Let's just go 1 through 60. 1 through 60 again. Yeah, I think Brian is behind. 1 second, I'm going to write this second number down. All right. I got the second number wrote down. Let's get to it. All right. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Ready? Everybody ready? Go. 1 through 60 still. 1 through 60. Let's see. 4 rounds. I don't think we'll ever get past 4 rounds again. Kelly, why you guessing my favorite number, man? $25 seconds, guys. 25 seconds. 1 through 60. Man. All right, stop. Raccoon Gaming is the last guess at 60. Raccoon Gaming is the last guess at 60. We didn't have many people at all guess, guys. We got 32 watching, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We had 19 people guess, and there's 32 watching. All right. The number was not guessed. I'm not going to take, we're 2 hours into the live show. I know a lot of people have plans. So, see, Brian Fields is, you're way behind, brother. Man, you're way behind. Whew. All right, here we go. Round 2, the number was not guessed. Okay, I'm positive. I am positive the number was not guessed. We're going to go round 2. Go. Round 2. Round 2. Man. Tired. I'm tired, boss. We just don't have many guessing at the moment. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. I don't even think Kelly's guessing. Oh, yeah, he did. All right, stop. Trucker John Billy is the last guess at 27. All right. The number was not guessed. The number was not guessed. So we're going to go round 3. Look at those numbers, guys. The winning number was not guessed. Be sure you look at those numbers. Round 3. Go. Round 3. Um, 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Armando Garcia, are you new to the channel, brother? I don't believe I've ever seen you on here, man. If you're not subscribed, man, I'd highly recommend to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that notification bell so you can be notified as soon as content hits the channel, man. Greatly appreciate it, brother. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. Cody Sale is the last guess at 31. We do have a winner. All right. Hey, Armando is new to the channel, guys. Y'all say hello to Armando. Welcome him in to the 903 Fishing family. Hopefully he decides to join the family. We do adopt, so I'm glad you're here, man. Kelly O'Neill, 2. Robert Love, 13, 5, 14, 1, 31, 51, 31, 31. Dang, it's 3 31s right in a row. 8, 46, 31, 4 31s. Jeez. 29, 40, 52, 8, 20, 55, 54, and 31. All right. The number was guess. All right. Number 1, I believe that was Romaine. Romaine, I believe so. Number 1. Romaine. Where you at, Romaine? Where you at? Dang, why did that go way up there like that? Yep, Romaine Gullery. Sorry if I don't say your name right. Gui. All right, guys, here we go. Romaine Gullery, you are the winner, brother. Let me see. Congrats to the winner. Congrats to the winner. Once again, guys, thank Chastity Robertson for donating these 10 items to the giveaway. Okay. She donated all 10 of these items. She purchased them and donated them right back to the channel. Thank you so much, Chastity. Guys, once again, that super chat button is available. If you would like to donate to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. It goes straight back to the channel. It goes straight to fishing, equipment, and giving you the great content that you love. All right. Brian, you are behind, brother. You are behind the live chat. Okay. That is why you're the only one playing at that specific time. Okay. My date is wrong. What you talking about? Oh, it is wrong. I did put January, didn't I? Well, I did put January. My bad. One. I did put 1/7/21 on both of these guys. One side, I put 1/7/21 on both. That's my fault. I apologize. It's 2/7/21. All right. My bad. Don't know what I'm doing. My bad. But anyway, Romaine Gullery is the winner of the second giveaway, and Cake Face Gaming. I've already received your email, Cake Face, so I will be sure to get these out. Romaine and Cake Face, I'm going to get these out in the mail pretty quick, okay? Tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely on Tuesday. It's going to be one of the two. Shoot me that email. Guys, I appreciate y'all for being on here. Super Bowl Sunday. I know it's a different time. We will be back at it next Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you had a great time on this live, be sure to check it out next week. I'm hoping to have hit that 2,000 subscriber mark so I can be sure to release that ACC Crappie Stick giveaway video. Guys, we are 17 subscribers away now. 17 subscribers away from 2,000. Okay. Like I said, I never thought in a million years that I would be saying this, but 17 subscribers away from 2,000. Hopefully that ACC Crappie Stick comes in tomorrow, so I will have it. I will make that giveaway video for you guys, and I will release it as soon as possible. Well, I'll release it as soon after I can. We hit 2,000. Okay. God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being on here. Remember, next Sunday we're back to normal time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Y'all have a great night. God bless.